What's up, guys? What's up, what's up? Here I got all the things open. What's up, dude? What's up, Victor? How you doing, buddy? What's going on? What's up, Magri? How you doing, guys? Alright. I'm hanging in there. It might be. I was suggested that I should. To be honest though, I haven't looked at the thread yet though, but it's been posted to me a couple times in private messages. No problem, buddy. What's up, Brandon? I'm working on the intro cutscene for Styx, the mobile game that we've been working on. I'll show you guys what I got in a sec. Hey, are you willing to do animations on your own? Or are you looking for people to collaborate with your name? Well, right now my plate is like super full. I have a lot. I have more stuff than I do time currently. So right now I'm not taking on any new projects because I have solo projects, I have collaborative things, I have client jobs. Yeah, I'm just inundated with stuff right now. But currently I'm not looking at the moment. At least for like the next couple months I'm gonna be booked. I'm gonna think about what I wanna do for here. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna draw that in big gray. After we finish this thick stuff, Then I'm going to be working exclusively on Alan Becker's Animation vs. YouTube. And while I'm working on that, I'll pepper in some of the Mania here and there, like as like a warm-up to my day type thing. So basically, after this stick stuff, after we knock out this stick stuff for the mobile game, then you'll see me pepper in the Mania here and there. Same. I'm just looking forward to getting them out there for you guys. Okay, got the machines, got the time card machine, let's do the time card punch-in machine, or stand, I should say. Will do, buddy. Will do. What's everyone up to tonight? What do we all got going on? Anything exciting? Alright, see you, buddy. Good luck. Don't feed mid. Drawing some time cards. Drawing some time cards. Time cards. Yeah, see? Okay. Time to color. Let's grab my wood color first. Quiet stream tonight. I'm alright with it being low key though. I'm not super peppy tonight. Had a long day. late night stream. I didn't have the productive weekend I wanted, and I didn't have the productive day today that I needed to compensate for the lack of the productive weekend I had. So I don't get to sleep. Because the babysitter I had fell through for tomorrow. So I'm just screwed if I don't get something done tonight. So I'm like, you know, a corpse, basically. But what's up, my dude? How are we doing? What's up with it? Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm so tired. I just wanna go to bed. For real. I already did. Like, that's the crappy thing, is I already had too much coffee today as it is. And aside from already having too much coffee today as a whole, I had more coffee and I already had it. This is me after having too much coffee throughout the day and having already had coffee. It doesn't help that the medication I have to take makes me tired, and also not taking my medication at the appropriate time makes me even more tired than not taking it, or than taking it. But I haven't taken it yet because I don't want to get drowsy immediately. I need shadowing, that's what's bothering me. I'm like, something's bothering me about this. Like, it looks good to me, but there's something missing, and I think it's the shadowing. Like, I feel like there needs to be something like this. That didn't work. Let's find where... Okay, that's located there. Just put the shadow on it. What do you got going on today? School? Probably. Anything interesting? No, I don't like that. That's actually not gonna work like that. It needs to be less. Yes, definitely less. Yeah, that's better. Need a little something up. Not crazy about it, just enough. Saving. Spring break is right now? It is? I've been exercising too, man. Well, I mean, my exercising is just like I've been going on walks. I've been playing that Pokemon Go. Going on walks. Usually walk like 3 to 5K a day, which is something, right? I mean, it's better than just just being a corpse. Which is what I usually am. Getting a pretty good workout just from walking up the trails and stuff. Spring break in Arizona. Gen 2 is pretty nice. I don't know if I said this before, but Pokemon Go is one of those games that I don't actually want to quit. Like, I keep wanting it to be something that I just stick with, because it actually has like a health aspect to it, you know? And I like the health aspect to it. The fitness, you know? Because I don't have anyone to work out with here. So it's kind of awkward for me to work out by myself. I don't have enough, like, it's too boring for me. So, at least with Go, like, there's something that kind of keeps my attention a little bit. Because this is one thing with running. Like, I could never do cross country. Like, I used to do a lot of running, and I was supposed to be on cross country, but I get too bored. The only thing I was good at was long distance running, and I would get too bored, you know, with like a 7-mile run or something. Like halfway through it, I'm like, what am I doing after this? This sucks. I want to go home. It's just boring, you know? Just chugging along. And I feel the same way when I work out by myself, but if I'm playing Pokemon Go, I don't really think about what I'm doing. And, like, think about it as exercising. I'm enjoying myself while exercising. And then I find myself wanting to jog. Like, all of a sudden I'm like, I want to jog. Just to break up walking. Alright, let's see where we're at. Oh god, this is huge. Yeah, I'm feeling it, dude. Yeah, dude, I have a pretty avoidant personality too. That's the thing that's killing me is like when I take Hudson places, he engages literally every single person that we pass by. Like when I go to this is called a Sundial Bridge. It's like this local park that we have. And every single like person we pass by, and we pass by like 10 people a minute, you know? Hudson's like, hi, good morning, hi, burning, hi, morning. Ooh, dog. And he like wants to touch their dogs and stuff, and I'm like, I just want to walk continuously without engaging anyone. Or if I want to go to like the store to get some milk or something, I just want to buy milk. And Hudson's like, oh, hi, morning. Talking to every person. And of course, when you have a 2.5-year-old adorable toddler engaging you and you're a 65-year-old lady, you're like, oh my god, and they want to talk forever, and I'm just like, everything has to take so long. Yeah, he's helping me be social, pretty much. Learning social skills from 2-year-olds. Well, it's not really like learn. I shouldn't put it that way. Like, I'm social, but I don't want to be. You know what I mean? Like, I could strike up a conversation like no other with random people. I don't want to. You know, I generally don't want to. If I can avoid it. Here, let me give you an example. Like, here's me on a normal, whoa. Like, if I'm out for a walk, right? Like, I'm literally gonna draw my perspective, point of view of my neighborhood, right? So there's like a turn here, right? And this is sidewalk, and there's like a big cul-de-sac bowl type thing, and then the street goes this way, and then the cul-de-sac comes out back this way, and then this is like the sidewalk I'm walking on, right? So this is all sidewalk over here. If I see someone walking their dog, like if they're walking their dog like this, and I was on this side of the street walking myself, I'd be like, well, time to randomly go to this side. Is that bad? Like if I see a potential engagement, like, oh, there's gonna be an engagement here, I've done the math, this is where we meet, somewhere in this area. They're walking their dog, and I'm gonna have to say something, and I don't really want to, so I'm just gonna go to this side. And sometimes it's more like painfully obvious than that. Like sometimes I don't get the opportunity of like a turn, you know? Sometimes I don't get that kind of luxury of like them not noticing that I noticed them. You know, sometimes the street is literally like a hill, you know? Like this, and we're coming up to the hill. I know, no, yeah. Yeah, like we're coming up on a hill like this, and then all of a sudden, like, I see this, like, top of someone's head peeking out. I'm like... like, oh, time to go check the mailbox over here. That's not my mailbox. And I'll stand near their mailbox or whatever the hell, you know. Oh, time to check the mail. It's not my mail. Right now. I just thought of it. Better take the quickest path over there. Immediately. Better make like a tree and get the out of here. Again, not because I'm antisocial per se, it's because I just don't want to talk. I think there's a difference. yeah, oh look, squirrel! I think there's a difference between antisocial and just not wanting to talk to a random person in some empty, endless conversation. Truly, potentially valueless, random conversation. What kills me is you have to say, like, the you know, the typical, like, how you doing? You know? Oh, good. Like, I don't care if literally your both of your parents just died by running over your lifelong dog on the freeway and they all exploded in some fire. If a random stranger asks you how your day's going, you're all good. It just, but you have to say it. You gotta say it. Oh, how you doing? Good. How you doing? Yes, good. Yeah. Cool. Let's continue on an awkward conversation for another 3.5 minutes until one of us is like, well, I'm gonna keep walking straight. Okay, you keep walking straight. I'll see you never. Alright, see you never. Forgot, I need to draw clouds for this scene. Ugh. Yeah, you can't genuinely answer the question. I feel like you look more like a fucking weirdo if someone's like, "How's your day go? How you doing? How's your day going?" And you go, "Ah, it's terrible. You know, like my cousin, he's got the plague, and my mom just got diagnosed with gonorrhea and she's gonna explode at some point, and it's just everything's really bad, and people would be like, don't tell me how your day is. And just say good, like a normal person, you goddamn freak. That's what it feels like. It feels like if you answered the question genuinely, people would be like, what are you doing? Shut your mouth. Don't talk. I don't care. Don't answer the question. Say good. Like a normal freak. Say good and you can move on. It honestly does weird me out when people like do answer it genuinely and they're like, you know, well, kind of crappy, or I'm not doing well, I got laid off from my job. Because then I'm like, in my head, I'm like, this guy wants to talk for a lifetime. Like, buckle up. We're gonna be here a while. This guy means business. We ain't never leaving. That's what that guy just signed us up for. Big old heap and plate of we ain't never leaving. Because then you have to like semi-pretend care. And what's even worse is like if you start actually caring and then you're like, man, my life, like, I thought I had it hard, and this guy over here, his mom just got diagnosed with kind of herpes and I'm complaining because my milk expired and I just want to get milk at the store. Now I have to leave feeling guilty and depressed. Deep conversations. Alas, all I gotta do is say good. Oh yes. Son of a bitch. So, I'm not allowed to see any movies because it's really hard with the toddler to like leave the house for 2.5 hours for things. So I'm presuming that you've potentially seen Logan. Have you seen Logan? I'm assuming a strapping young lad like yourself, interested in the arts, has the tiniest fraction of potential extra income and some colleagues and a little bit of time left over on a Friday. No? We used to see movies all the time. It's hard to see movies when you have kids, though. Because like, we can't just be like, you bored? Yeah, I'm bored. Well, I got like $20. You want to go see a movie? Oh, sure. You know. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good, supposedly. That's what everyone's saying. What pissed me off, though, dude, is I was listening to the radio this morning, right? And what made me really mad is I'm listening to the radio, and this chick calls into the radio, and she's like, they're like, you know, they're trying to get the scoop on Logan without like spoilers necessarily. And these people were calling in and they were like, it was really, really good, but it was so gory that it put me off and I just couldn't stand it, and I couldn't, like, I almost thought I was gonna leave because it was just too gory. It's like, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Like, why would you make it gory and blah blah? I'm like, first of all, you're going to see a rated R movie. 1. 2, did you see anything about it prior to? Obviously, this looks like the grittiest of all of the X-Men by far. You know what I mean? Like, in sequence, the first couple ones were like the Harry Potter 1 and 2, and this one's kind of like Harry Potter 7. You know, like, the edgy scale just got tipped way over. And they're like, it was so gory, it was too gory. I was just like, whoa, why do you gotta do that? I'm like, dude, you're talking about a fictional character that has ginormous blades that shoot out of his hands, that he punches people with. He's notoriously the biggest badass, and this is the grittiest you've ever seen him. Rated R, gritty, Wolverine, Like, don't. That's like people going and watching a porno and they're like, this is ridiculous. There's naked people in this. I can't enjoy this. They're naked. I just came to see a wholesome quality porno, and here I am expecting some quality time with my family, and these people are naked. How dare they be naked? I was just like, shut up. Shut up. Also, how sensitive are you? Are you such a little ninny, like, sissy that you can't just enjoy it and understand that it's a fictional thing that's a movie? It's designed for your entertainment and it's not actual real life happening? I guess they thought they were going to go see the Incredibles or something. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, man. It irked me because it irked me because of how they portrayed the movie as some like chop shop piece of crap because there was gore in it, when they should have expected gore. Like, it was on the menu. You ordered it, they brought you what you ordered, and then you're like, ugh, this is a hamburger? I ordered a hamburger. And you come over here giving me lettuce, meat, tomato, bun, ketchup, onion. The hell? I ordered a hamburger. Not everything of what I ordered as it is. How dare you give me what I ordered? You disgusting bastards. But like 2 or 3 people called in like that. It's different if it's just one crazy lady. That's enough to like irk me enough. But like 3 or 4 people were calling in saying the same thing. And I literally can't think of a scenario of a film where I'm going to watch it under the expectation that it's going to potentially be gory. And then it being above that expectation of gore, and me going, I can't watch this. My limit was here, and it went to here. And I'm gonna leave now. Like, I'd be like, whoa. It was gorier than I thought. That's surprising to me. You know? I'm not gonna go, oh, I thought there was gonna be 0 gore, and then someone's head got cut off, and I was like, I'm out of here, you know? It's like they take offense to it because they didn't expect it. That's what I think what bothers me. Is when people take offense to something because they didn't expect it. Like, you're gonna be offended by it because you didn't see it coming? I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this necessarily. Maybe I'll do it like that. Whoa, flash me nice, okay. Clouds. I don't know, I guess I didn't have a very good day today. And so things bothered me that usually don't, or they do bother me, but I'm smart enough to not care enough, you know? But today I just wasn't very articulate and just didn't have a good day. The things that usually bother me a little bit, but they don't bother me, bothered me, you know? Like, another thing that bothered me today, my town is having a really bad crime issue right now, like really bad. Here in California, they changed the laws to where basically if you don't murder somebody, it doesn't matter. I'm not joking. I can't express to you enough. This is literally, okay, let me give you some examples. So, homeless people and druggies so frequently throughout a day steal from places like Walmart and Target that they have the mentality. Okay, let me give you an example of the mentality. There's this lady, this is just a recent thing that happened and this is so common, it's not even newsworthy. There's this lady who grabbed a sweater from some store and was just walking out with it, just like, this is mine now, some homeless lady. And so one of the store clerks chased her down and was like, hey, what are you doing? And she's like, you can't stop me, that's illegal. Because it's literally illegal for an employee of a store to stop somebody from shoplifting. So the homeless person who is stealing it and is out in the parking lot, just casually walking out with the product, is being stopped by someone at the store, and it's like, hey, you can't do that, that's illegal. Okay? That actually happened. And it's happening so frequently, everywhere, right? I'm not kidding, not an exaggeration. If I need to, I might be able to even provide the exact. And the only reason, because first of all, that's a sickening story. What's more sickening is she's right. The homeless people and the druggies know this, and she's right that if she just didn't know where she was stealing from. She was stealing from like a mom and pop type store, and the person that chased her down was the owner of the store. But if it was at like a Walmart or a Target, if the employee chases down the person stealing it, the employee's immediately going to be fired. Because the employee, in their policies, have to sign something that says they will not engage shoplifters, they will not engage people breaking the law, blah, 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 blah. Because the company is afraid that they can be sued. You know, let's say clerk, cashier 1 runs and tackles some dude. Well, in California, 2 scenarios are scary for the company. 1, the guy that he tackled can sue the clerk and the company for stopping him from shoplifting. That's one scary scenario for the company. 2, the clerk can get injured and the clerk can sue the company. So their policy is strict. You do not engage any shoplifters whatsoever. And if you do, you'll be immediately terminated. So she's right. That's the sick thing, is she's right about her being like in shock that she was being stopped, right? But I genuinely want to find the photo. Let me see if I can find it. But people are stealing stuff everywhere. Like, you walk into a Walmart, you can just see people walking out with stuff just casually, and they don't stop the homeless people because there's no place for them in the jails. If they put them in jail, they are booked and immediately let out, because our laws state basically that if you didn't murder somebody, that you're just going to be booked and re-released. And so there's just so much crime happening everywhere. People are just like peeing in the streets. I'm just scrolling through looking at some of this stuff right now. People stealing cars in broad daylight. Like you could just be sitting in a parking lot and there's people with coat hangers just trying to undo people's windows. Oh, here it is. Okay. Right here. Kind of a funny story, right? Can you see this? Let me see if you can see this. Kind of a funny story. So today I had a shoplifter quickly walk out of my store with a sweatshirt she had draped over her arm, trying to act like she walked in with it. When I got around the corner and chased her down in the parking lot, he proceeds to inform me that it's illegal for me to chase her down and take my stolen merchandise back. I said, "Oh my god, are you serious?" I proceeded to tell her, "I'm not owned by a big corporation with rules, and I'm taking my stuff back, and you're looking at whoop your A for it." Holy cow. And they're happy to take their photos, because like these people, like if you look, we used to have this mugshot website, they would be booked 2 or 3 times in a day for the same crime. There's kids that I went to, well, I can't say kids because they're my age, but I went to school with people that are now like religiously, or like career car thieves, and they'll be booked for car theft 3 times in a day. They'll steal a car, get booked, get released, steal a car, get booked, get released, steal a car, get booked, get released. 3 times in a day. There's one girl that I went to school with, she has 79 counts of car theft. Walking free. No jail time, just probation. So, getting back to the story of what I'm getting to, that crime forum thing I showed you on Facebook, it's for people in Reading. It's called Reading Crime. It's for people of Reading to post crimes that are happening in Reading. I mean, it's literally, that's all it's designed to do, is like, you see something shady, take a picture of it, or whoever it is, and post it on there and give some details. Maybe somebody knows something, or maybe they just be like, oh, I'm not gonna go to Target today because there's a dude taking a dump in aisle 4, you know what I mean? And there's this weird trend going on that half of the people that are in the group are there to complain about the people reporting crimes. So today, again, something that irks me but usually won't get under my skin so far, what actually bothers me, happened where this guy made a post on the group just basically saying that you people need to get lives. We're sitting here taking pictures of shoplifters. 20 years ago, that wasn't even a crime. Blah, blah, blah. Literally defending the criminals and posting on a crime reporting forum complaining about people reporting crimes. And I'm like, I just can't deal with people today, man. I can't do it. I actually wrote something. I never write anything because I know it's completely pointless. And I'm like, so just to clarify, you're complaining about people reporting crimes on a reporting crimes group. And then he was like, yep, you got me, you caught me. I was just here to throw you off or I was hired by the homeless people to throw you off your scent, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you know, like, I can't, you know? I think it's just one of those days for me that I just can't with anything. I was like, again, stuff that doesn't usually push me to my limits, for some reason, just hit me the wrong way. It is so backwards. It's so backwards. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah, and it's not just California, but California is the biggest, like, one of the biggest issues right now for that. Because we are such a like, as a whole, this is the big problem. I know I'm getting off track here, but so here's California, right? Okay. Here's where we live, right? This is California. This is like the San Francisco area here, right? And here's LA. Okay. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, this is what California is actually like. So this is what this is actually California, right? So we have us, right? Then we have San Francisco, right? And then Los Angeles, right? With Hollywood. This is what the rest of the world thinks California is. They think that California is Hollywood, all of it. But we're just all Los Angeles, and then all of our opinions are Los Angeles. Like, none of this matters at all. It doesn't exist. It's all right here. And the problem with that is, which would be fine, who cares? But the problem with that is, even down to legislation, we have something like, I think it's like 6 delegates. So up here in the north, when we need to vote on something that's statewide, right? we have like 6 delegates. And then down here, like this right here, makes up like 127 delegates. Something like that. Or more. It's like 100 or 200. So, no matter what our opinion is, it never matters. At all. At all. And so there's this huge thing where our state, our north part, wants actually to split off. This is an actual thing, and everyone around town has shirts and stuff for it, and they want it to be the state of Jefferson. I'm not kidding. It's an actual thing. Because these views are so completely opposite of everything here. Like, our area is super Republican, like, super farming, hillbilly, rednecky, like, just so different than everything down here. But all of the laws come from down here. So we get punished, and we have these, there's literally what's happening right now, because there's so many homeless people in these prettier, more expensive states, is right now, we have charters of buses that are going from these big cities, and these counties, these expensive counties, are paying our county to take in homeless people. And so they give them $100, a bike, and a backpack, and they literally are shipping them all over the place into Redding. And so our crime rates have gone crazy straight up, because they want to go there because they can't be arrested for anything. And it's just so bad right now. So bad. But that's why they make the laws this way. They make the laws because they're like, yes, we need to help the homeless, we need to help this and that, but then they just ship them to us because we're the poor half that sends, and we send all of them all of our water. Because we have all the lakes, we have the world, like the biggest dam aside from like the Hoover, and we send water to all the farming lands in this region and all the water here. So when the whole state was in a drought, we were in a super omega drought, even though we were the one with the lake, because all of our water was being purchased by LA. They didn't even have water restrictions. We were on such mega extreme water restrictions because we didn't have any water, even though literally 5 minutes away is a massive lake where we pull all of our water from. But they purchased it all. Go backwards. Today's episode of my stream, Random Tangents. I think that's just what happens to me. When I have a bad day, I get on a tangent spree, and it's just not hyper productive. So I apologize. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, we don't. California as a whole, we don't. It's just Los Angeles and San Diego. But the thing is those two cities put together are like larger than half the country. But we get the consequences. Like, it's not all of California, it's literally like one small portion of it, but that one small portion of it has so many people in it. Nah, dude. Dude, I'd love to have you as a guest. I love, like, it would have to be a day stream for sure, because I'm like, not alive entirely, but I'm definitely down for that. I think they did, because again, they're so different worlds. All the worldview, like, opinions, every single thing that people in the South would vote for, the North votes against it. Everything that they would vote against, we vote for. But our votes don't mean anything. Because we don't even we don't even make up a fraction of a percent of their delegates. So even if we all voted the same exact thing, it's not it. We get like we get like 1% into their, you know, bracket of decision making. I said longer than twice. Exactly. I think you have it the other way around. Like, for California, this weird boot shape. Everything from here to here is all farming. And it's heavy farming in this area. Heavy farming in this area. And then, like, I mean, like, when you're traveling through California, it's like a 6-hour drive, and from Redding to Los Angeles, or no, it's like a 7.5-hour drive. But 6 hours of that drive is literally just seeing fields and pastures, fields and pastures, fields and pastures, fields and pastures, fields, and then you see a little bit of a city when you hit San Francisco, and then fields and pastures, fields and pastures. Then it's the grapevine, the world-renowned grapevine, leading into Los Angeles. What's up, Kid K? How you doing, buddy? Again, the biggest issue is the fact that you have farmers who obviously are going to vote almost completely opposite of any Hollywood-based opinion, that have no say in the decisions that are being made because we have such a smaller population that our say is meaningless. Literally meaningless. My bad, dude. You're good. You're fine. But it just irks me because, like, I don't know if you guys heard about the massive flooding. It was on, like, Good Morning America and stuff. Like, there was flooding. Again, I'm going to draw California. There was flooding. Ooh, that's a good California. There was massive flooding in our region because we've been in such a major drought. Alright, see you, Joms. I can't call you Joms because that's, like, another person. But see you, Jumbo. We had massive flooding, right? Like, I don't know if you guys heard about the Oroville Dam. The Oroville Dam is literally like an hour away from where I am. No, it's like 35 minutes away from where I am. So it was a big deal because literally a city of 100,000 people was just going to be leveled if part of this dam went. Mind you, all of the comments, while people are literally running for their lives, like getting stuck in traffic, and at any moment, this dam overflow can break and just level and kill everyone. There's people writing in the live feed on the Facebook that let them all drown, let all the Californians drown, because aren't they the ones who wanted to separate from the nation anyways, because Donald Trump's president? Let them drown, blah, 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 let them drown, let them drown, let them drown. When I can guarantee you, like 99.9% of this region voted for Trump, because they're super, like, rednecky, full Republican, like, hardcore. So much so that they want to separate themselves from California. Meanwhile, all the comments, because everyone on the entire planet thinks that Los Angeles represents the entire California, and that because these voices are the loudest, they were literally getting all these people that are running for their lives. People writing, let them drown, let them drown, let them drown. And it's like, come on. Give me a break. I'm doing some lightning, by the way. Wow for watching, what? Oh, well, thanks, man. I don't know what to call you, Saint Matt. Five for watching, +1 for Twitch. Yeah, sorry the stream isn't super active tonight, guys. I didn't do any advertising on Facebook or anything like that. I was just keeping a low-key stream because I didn't have a very good day, so I didn't know how long I was going to be able to be on. So I appreciate you stopping by. Piece of crap chair. That lonely potato though. See what that looks like. Big nodes. I'm drawing like lightning heading over to the cloud before it strikes. That makes sense. Like the orbs or whatever you see of lightning before the lightning starts to touch down. In the clouds. I'll show you in a sec here. What am I drawing on? Oh, a graphics tablet, sorry. Here. Background's green, so the green screen's conflicting with it, but it'll give you an idea of what I'm drawing on. Living at a best of both worlds type. That's better, right? What's up, dude? Here, I'll do a quick export. I did not get as much done as I wanted today at all. I was having some creative issues today, and so I switched gears, knocked out some other stuff that I had to get done. I'll show you what I did get. I miss you too, dude. Oh, I forgot to take out the clouds there. That's gonna bother me. I need to take the clouds out. That's gonna bother me. Hold up. Expert, what's up, dude? Yeah, the bamboos are plenty fine, especially if you're gonna do what I'm doing. What I use is overkill by a lot. By a lot. Yeah, I'm from California. Far northern California. A little loop one last time. I know. Billy Holmes. Just don't do it. Yeah, the beats are provided from Monster Cat. So do you want me to shrink them, or what do you have in mind? Streaky gray cloud. There, what you mean by streaky gray cloud? It is 11:44. Do patches like this. Where these ones are light colored and then just the dark one here where it actually strikes. I'm trying, man. I appreciate the words of encouragement. Encouragement. I think I'm just gonna move on for now. I'm gonna get some of these stick figures put in. Yeah, no, I won't be streaming tomorrow anyways. I have no sitter tomorrow. Sitter Wednesday. Sitter Wednesday, sitter Friday. No sitter Tuesday, Thursday, most likely. But I'll be here, for sure. I'll be here. And I'll be working. I just won't be, like, every single second working like I can on my sitter days. You know how it goes. I'm trying to stay alive, buddy. I didn't get done what I wanted to get done this weekend at all. I didn't get done what I wanted to get done today. It's been a major funk. Ever since Saturday. Even Friday. It's been in a funk, dude. I'm trying to shake it. But like, I was working and I got a good amount done, and honestly it didn't look right. I was like, I'm not even gonna show this. It was bad. And so I was like, you know what, I'll change gears, I'll work on something else, and I'll come back to it. Because obviously what I got going on is just not working for me. Yeah, man, just, yeah, like the usual, you know, hit me up if you guys have questions, things like that for me. Like, at this point, should have plenty to work with, you know what I mean? Like, there shouldn't be any, like, oh, we have to wait, we absolutely have to wait for what he's got going on before we can do anything, you know what I mean? I think I've done enough to where, well, I know I've done enough to where, obviously, I still have to complete things, but other things can be done without hinging upon me completing the introduction cutscene type stuff. I think that works. But I don't know, like, if there's any time for me to have a bad week, I guess this would be the week, since I have been kicking butt, but I don't want to have a bad week. I want to stay the course. I think I honestly have mono. Yeah, this is my job. What you're watching me do right now is my job. This is what I do. Sorry if I wasn't more clear on that. This is work for a mobile game that I've been working on for a while now. Once we're done working on this, I'm gonna be working on Alan Becker's animation versus YouTube, and then I have some other client jobs that I absolutely have to get done. Because right now they're angry with me for having to put them off. So I can get this stuff done. I think I'm just starting to feel the weight of those things starting to come down on me. That should have been on top of the head, not way behind the head. Okay, I see what I need to do. I can feel your heartbeat. My head's so itchy. Yeah, this is an introduction for a mobile game. If that makes sense. Like a scene introduction, basically. So what exactly happened? Because I might be able to assist you. Well, I'm sure since you have parts coming, you already figured out what the problem was. Was it like your graphics card or motherboard? What did you have go out on you? We're gonna have this guy on a loop, kind of just doing something simple like, like that. Oh, dude, I'm basically bald right now. I shaved my head because I have some weird skin psoriasis going on that I'm treating, and it's messing up all my scalp. So I basically got no hair right now. But I think I have mono. I know it sounds weird, but I've been so tired lately. The last like month. Well, like random tired. Like it's different when you're tired because you should be tired, but I've been tired when I shouldn't be, you know? For weird reasons. Okay, let's animate the torso first. I think we got the right thickness, yeah. Okay, so let's animate the torso first. Actually, you know what? I think I can get away with just doing just the body as a group. Let's try this. No, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try something. Try this on precise. Let's do, what is it? It's weird. Yeah, well, I'm only 26. 26, but it's making me go bald pretty bad. The psoriasis, I have it really bad in this area, and it's spread up here. External Road Warrior battery banks, plus standard laptop battery. Are different medium. Oh, interesting. So you overheated or shorted, something along those lines. I need to replace this chair. Gotcha. Hey, what a moon. I'm trying to hang out here for you guys for a little bit. I'm starting to fade away a little bit. I apologize. Again, like I said, I usually have more stamina for staying up, but this last month, I'm so tired. So tired. I've been exercising and like eating better and everything. It's just not helping. I think I have something going on. Mono or something. Mono doesn't scare me that much. Maybe it should. I don't know. Yes, sir. This is the introduction scene. Introduction scene. See, that's what I thought. My wife doesn't like it. I shaved my head completely bald just so I can deal with the psoriasis. And this is just it growing back. But my wife doesn't like it. Excuse me. I appreciate the praise though, because I have been self-conscious about it. I've never been bald before. I've never needed to be bald before for any reason. Come on, Flash. Let me grab this. Oh my gosh, why are you being like this? Oh, I know why. Just give me the normal cue. What are those shenanigans? Okay. I think this will work. Yeah, I can make that work. Yeah, I just want to get the psoriasis dealt with. I had it for a couple years, and it's just like, it's whatever. It's annoying, but I don't care, you know. But then I started going like super bald and super itchy, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's time I deal with it. So I got some special shampoo and stuff to help clean it out, take care of it. I don't like that. I think that'll work. So, Meredith Lewis, how did you find me? Just out of curiosity. I like to know where some of my traffic sources come from so I can... Like I said, usually I have like 30 or so people in here, but I wasn't feeling super social tonight, so I was like, you know what, if it's low-key, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with a low-key stream. So I didn't do any of my normal advertising that I usually do. Maybe we'll just do his legs first here. You're very random, so here's your process. Okay. Okay. Let me put this arm up here. Now let's draw the paper. here. I'm curious to know the process. Let's keep it more simple. Go with that. What to say? By the way, don't forget to check out my links below. Actually, with Twitch Pulse, I don't know if that changed my links and stuff. Hold on. Usually there's a much more lively version of me that you can find from some of my past streams and past content. To make sure that my page didn't. Okay, no, it's the thing. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna have this guy nod. I think him nodding is all he needs to do. Ooh, this needs to be on its own layer. Or at least with a beard. Well, you have a very interesting path so far. Gotta say, I don't get very many coming from said path. I'm glad more people are trying creative streams, because it's always a struggle in creative streams. Like I said, usually my stream has like 30 or so people, but I usually don't stream this late at night. I'm kind of like trying to catch up on work that I was just having a hard time today in general with like a lot of things, so just trying to get caught up. So I figured, well, I'll try to push it tonight. See if I can you know, manage to get something out that I can be proud of. Let's try it. Export. Export. Well, it's cool. I'm glad you showed up. I appreciate it. I like having a more chill stream too. As like I said, like depends on my mood, you know. But my stream never gets out of control. Like I said, usually it's like top end's like 30 or 40 people. Yeah, I never find people in Florida at this time, I can imagine. Not frequently. But one of my streamer buddies showed up and he was from Florida. I think you guys were talking a little bit. Oops. I kept them in the scene too long. Whoops. You know, I don't think I've seen Josh. He does. We used to play a lot of Diablo together. Diablo. He plays Overwatch too, but I haven't played Overwatch with him. Those are his two core ones, I think, right now at least. I thought I just took those out. Why did they show for so long? Oh, okay. Now I see the issue. Yeah, then he plays Overwatch. Overwatch isn't an MMO at least. Overwatch is fun. I'm feeling it. You know, actually, this guy should actually do his action a little sooner because we're missing part of it because he does it a little late. Yeah, it's a lot like Team Fortress 2. It's like Team Fortress 2, but there's more characters. It's more competitive, and the skill matchups are more accurate. Because before with TF2, from what I remember, I mean it's been a while since I played, but like you get such a wide variety of talent. You get people that like just downloaded the game, and people who have 2,000 hours in, and boom, they're always thrown together, you know. Whereas this is gonna put you at an elo, and you can play competitively and coordinate, and, you know. It's not just 6 spies and a pyro running around the map, spawning and dying over and over again until the game ends. Ooh, excuse me. I'm starting to lose steam. I have a 2-year-old, and he wore me out today. He wore me out today. And I'm gonna be watching him again tomorrow. Needless to say, I'm gonna be a tired boy. Let's see. Yeah, he does. He's I believe Josh actually is married. Hate to break it to you. If he's not married, he's been with this girl for a long while, at the very least. Oh boy, don't crash on me. Do you play League at all? My buddies are the guys who do the Summoner Showdown and the Stick Figure Spotlights from Hyun's Dojo. They call me Papa because I'm the stick figure father to all that have been around forever. I was the original pioneer who paved the way. Let's see. What am I doing here? Head. No worries. Let's try and do. I don't want to do that. We can try that. We'll try this. Yeah, that's where the papa comes from. And I just so ended up being a dad in the last 2 years, so it fits even better now. I think that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, it's less creepy now, right? Ooh, let's make sure that's the right yellow. I actually got an animation for you. It's inspired from my little one that I made. It's funny because it's become my family's favorite thing I've ever done, and it's not like something I put a ton of time into. You know, I've spent like 300 or 400 hours in doing animation, and they're like, "Oh, it's cool," you know. But they saw I did this animated short inspired from my little one. Called The Cursing Toddler. Here, check this out.
Okay, let me set up the scene here.
I'm just restarting my YouTube, so it's super fresh content and super baby subs and stuff that take a gander. It's one of my favorites now too. But my family just loves it, and my little 2-year-old can quote it, which is so funny. He quotes it as it's occurring in the animation, different parts of it. And this actually happened in real life too, which makes it even funnier. think that'll be okay. Papa? Take a shit? What? Take a shit, Papa? Papa, take a shit? He calls me Papa too. And that I didn't impose upon him, he just did it himself. Which is also adorable. I know. The end. Did you hear him at the end? I literally recorded him for like 15 seconds and he did that. I was like, oh my god, I love you, kid. It's quit. It's very quit. I gotta get going to bed soon though. The thing about having a toddler is like, I used to be a night owl too, and I still am to a certain extent. But the thing is it's having a toddler is like, you have a 6 o'clock alarm, just going to go off, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's no snooze button. You have to get up. And so when you stay up late one day, then you wake up at like, you go to bed at like 3, wake up at 6. Which sucks, but you're like, whatever, I can survive. But then the next day happens. And then the next day happens. And then you're like, okay, I still haven't got to catch up with my sleep yet. So even if you sleep like 4 or 5 hours the next night and the night after that, by the third day of only having collectively like 12 hours to sleep, you're just like a corpse. It's the not being able to sleep in or catch up to sleep that really, really gets you. It'll do you in quick. Hey, Angud. What's up, dude? Where are you from? What's your time now? It's I'm from California. It's 12:23 a.m. Yeah, just right now I have so many client jobs, and I promised the one I'm working on right now that I would basically be working exclusively for him until I could finish what we've been working on, which we've made some amazing progress due to that. But it's starting to get to the point where some of the other clients are a little bit antsy, and so it's going to be some more of these late night streams to help compensate for time solely dedicated to this project. Which is fine, as long as I'm live, But right now I'm somewhat not alive. Oops. what we got. I think a couple minutes I'm gonna call it a night. But I will be streaming Wednesday and Friday. Hopefully full days. Usually when I stream, I stream during the day and I stream for like 6 to 8 hours. Okay, I can live. That's cool. Like, these guys are gonna have like important movements. They're just kind of doing like a little bit of something because they're not the main part of the scene. Meet PC gamers there in Florida. Survival game. You know, I used to have my own Rust server for a while, but when Rust first came out, I had a website for it and everything. But that was when they had zombie bears and M4s and stuff. Yeah, well, hang out on my stream. I know people from everywhere. A lot of them do PC gaming for the most part. You can see kind of more of what I do on my YouTube also. I have all my streams get uploaded there, so you can kind of see an idea of what a normal stream is like. This is not my this isn't normal me. This is very toned down, low key version of me. Aw, that's alright. Master, you're not missing out much, man. I'm heading off here in a bit. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to stay alive. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired. Look away. Kawaii, this is. I know. I hate looking at my thing over here. I see how tired I am. I can see the bags. I like this the whole time. I'm like scribbling. What is this all about, by the way? Like, my green screen's messed up right here. I don't know why. By the way, if you ever see me watching an animation play back like this a bunch of times, it's because I'm looking at different aspects of it and letting people see it at the same time. Who's that? Oh, it's Hudson's toothpaste. Yeah. Like, here, take a look. I don't have the best setup for what I got. Dude. So I have 2 sets of lights here, and I have like a studio frame thing that holds the green screen. But usually I have a 3rd light source that helps get rid of this, you know, shadowing stuff. But ooh, excuse me. I couldn't find it because I hid it from my little one. I was like, well, making a bunch of noise. What are you gonna do? Let's see if I didn't just break this. Ah, got him. Got him. I feel like those walk cycles came up, dude. You know what? I think on that note, I should probably get to bed. 12:30 sounds like a pretty good effort, at least. So, what did we get done? We finished the background for this part of the scene. I still need to do 2 more stick figures here, 1 over here. But then this scene's done, leading into this very short scene, the cartoony feud on thing, and then this scene will be more fun when they're playing with each other. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. I'm sorry the stream was kind of boring and lame, and I was quiet and depressing, but I appreciate you hanging out with me, especially on this late night edition of the stream. Thank you so much. New friends, old friends. Thanks for stopping by. And if you want to see more of the stream, or if you want to see the beginning of the stream that you might have missed on my YouTube, this will upload. It might take, for a stream this long, it'll probably take like 20 minutes before it's completely processed, but the majority of it should go up right away. And if not, worst case scenario, you will see me here Wednesday, and I should stream for like 6 or 8 hours, not this 2 hours at late at night shenanigans, and I'll be way more awake, and I'll be my normal self. But thank you so much. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Peace out.